Want to get married? Prepare yourself well for intimacy and lovemaking. Because you must have that great sexual encounters. When you get married, prepare well for sexual encounters before you get married. Because you must have that, you must have regular intercourse in marriage whether you like it or not. What? Yes, you heard it right. There are times you have no libidos left on your body. And you feel drained, striking and pounding is the last thing remained behind your head. Your whole body aches, from head to toe. And nothing you need badly at that moment but a sweet, sound sleep. Then hubby suddenly found you by his side, his eyes travels around your body. Like freshly prepared fruit salad, aiming to devour you, or eat you like a luscious lychee, or a sweet taste grapes, for his food like an offering. That's when he bite it, the juice will blow off his mouth. What's the best thing you could do? Of course, have that sexual intimacy completely done for sexual excitement. Serving your spouse with a hot meal full of love. A fruitful marriage requires two parties who continuously make sacrifices for each other. Love. In marital relationship, don't make it a joke with sexual intimacy. Libido is libido and it is a sexual pleasure. This is not something you play with. Denying your spouse with intimacy and lovemaking is like playing with fire. Inviting trouble in your marriage. You either give them the sexual excitement, or watch your best friend impregnates your wife. Rejecting spouse for sexual pleasure is pushing him to cheat. And don't even ask why he cheat, or blame your spouse for deceit, because you are the one who created that cheating. Marriage intimacy is a two-way thing. As long as you are not sick or tired, you should not deny your husband for sexual pleasure or excitement and fun. As long as nothing is wrong with you physically, you shouldn't refuse your spouse with sexual intimacy and lovemaking. Many singles or women think marriage is a place where men or women can behave in any case. That's immaturity, that's an immature feelings and ideas or statement. Marriage is not a place you act as you like, it is a place you act as you should. Yes, your husband should recognize and sympathize you when you are sick and tired. Understandable. Yes, your wife should give you a break when you are fatigued. Understandable. But when it has something to do with low interest and nothing else, you have to step up your interest, or simply do the sacrifice to provide your spouse a room for his desire to enjoy. Many men are starving their wifeys for sexual enjoyment and yet they wonder why she's running after men. Many women use lack of sexual desire to starve their husband's sexual interest for weeks and months or years on end, and then they wonder why he has an affair with other women. Before you think why he has an affair, you have to figure out first on yourself. What have you done? Why he or she goes out and find another girl or man? Sexual starvation or sexual violence has no room for great marriages because that is part of your matrimonial vow for great marriage relationship. There are sometimes happening that both of you will desire for hot sexual enjoyment and can't wait to pounce on each other. Thank God for that and enjoy every moment of action because it is your time to enjoy with same feelings. And there are days one of you don't have interest, while the other is extremely burning its desire, craving, longing, aggressive, starve and outrightly begging to have an intimate moment and sexual pleasure. Then you have to make that sacrifices. Married couple must make your mind up, ready to please your spouse and make them happy within your capability. Married couple and spouses shouldn't give ridicule or make fun in this part of our life about lovemaking. Heavens knows intimacy and lovemaking is part of marriage life. This is just simple, delicious, enjoyable, and yummy pleasure that a couple should always look forward to the next stage of their marriage life. Passionate love provides happiness to others. There are incidents that no libido left on your body and had no interest in lovemaking. No touching to happen, even no desire to talk about intimacy. But a passionate lover still respond to his or her spouse's desire. There are days when spouse is busy and had no interest in lovemaking, and a lot of things that play in his mind. sometimes exhausted and need some rest. Yet, a passionate spouse wouldn't say no. Yes, you are right. Rest whenever you need to. Understand when your spouse needs rest, and allow them to rest or recover from the illness or exhaustion. But when it is becoming a habit to stay out of sexual intercourse, just because you don't have interest in it, while your spouse is burning its desire for the love, you must re-examine your mindset. Pretty sure there is a problem in your character. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.